So, hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about Anushilan Samiti, a revolutionary organization. So, Anushilan Samiti, in Bengal it means, in Bengali it means practice or association. So, what exactly it was? You can see the figure here. So, it was actually a fitness club, just like today's gym. So, a lot of youths used to come there and they do exercise and all those stuff. But this was the outside picture. But inside, some revolutionary activities were happening. So that is the first point. So what is Anushilan Samiti? You got it. Then second is, who is the leaders? Who are the leaders? So it was led by nationalist Aurobindo Ghosh and his brother Barindra Ghosh, and they were influenced by the philosophies like Italian nationalism, etc. So this is the two. You understood what exactly this is and who are the leaders. And the third point, there's a split in the organization. Actually, Aurobindo wanted, he wanted a lot of people to join and he wanted a mass movement. But there were a section of the people who do not wanted that. They wanted immediate effect. Due to this, there was a difference in ideology and it split into two. Like the Dhaka Anushilan Samiti centered in Dhaka, that is today's Bangladesh, and the Juganda group, which is centered in Calcutta. So that is the main. Even though they are totally two different, wings, but they use the same method. Like they used dacoity, that they looted for money, and they performed a number of political assassinations. So you can go through it. 1908 Muzaffarpur conspiracy case. So two young recruits, Khudiram Bose and Prafula Chaki, they joined Jugandhar. So they were sent on a mission to Muzaffarpur to assassinate the chief presidency magistrate D.H. Kingsford. Kingsford is known, for giving harsh punishments to political prisoners and all. So they threw a bomb, but actually accidentally it fell to another carriage where two English women were traveling. So they died, and Bose was arrested while he was trying to escape, and Chucky committed suicide. And Khudiram Bose was the youngest martyr of India. So that is the fourth point, Muzaffarpur conspiracy case. So after that, 1912, there is one famous Delhi conspiracy case. So Rash Bihari Bose, he is the most dangerous revolutionary in India, and he extended the group's reach into North India. So in 1912, during the transfer of capital from Kolkata to Delhi, the Viceroy Hardinge was, having a procession on an elephant. You can see the figure here. So the bomb was thrown, and the elephant driver, he died, and Hardinge escaped with serious injuries. So that is a famous case. Then in 1920s, the organization moved away from the philosophy of violence, mainly due to influence of Gandhiji and the International Congress. But there was a section who always liked the revolution, and they were associated with Sir Chendranath Sanyal, and they formed Hindustan Republican Association in North India. So a number of leaders like Subhash Chandra Bose were accused by the British government of having links with this organization. So this is the sixth point. And the seventh point is around the 1930s, Anushilan Samiti is again the violent and radical philosophy once again revived. So 1920s, they were following a non-violent path. 1930s, again, they revived the violent path, and they started involved in the Kakori conspiracy and the Chittagong armory raid. So you can read about the Kakori incident here. It is like, it was a train robbery. A train, around 8,000 rupees was stolen, and one person was killed accidentally. So this is that conspiracy case. You can go through it. And Chittagong armory raid. This is also, there was an attempt to raid the armory of police and other forces from the Chittagong armory in the Bengal presidency under the leadership of Surya Sen. So they started involving in all these things. Then shortly after the inspection of Anushilan Samiti, the police and the intelligence agencies felt like it has to be monitored, and they formed the special branch of the Calcutta police for monitoring it. So these are the main 8 points you have to study for Anushilan Samiti. So this is more than sufficient. So this will cover almost every point. You can go through it once again. See, the first point is about the fitness club and how the fitness club is becoming a revolutionary center. Then second, who are the leaders like Aurobindo Ghosh and his brother. Then the third is about the split in the organization to the Anushilan Samiti and the Juganda group. And fourth is about the 1908 Muzaffarpur conspiracy case involved with Kudram Bose. And fifth is about 1912 Delhi conspiracy case where Raj Bihari Bose is involved, and 1920s their nature is changing. They took to non-violent nature under the influence of Gandhiji, but some section was still involved in violence, and this starts Hindustan Republican Association (HRI). And around the seventh point is around 1930s they once again go to revolution, and the Kakori robbery and the Chittagong Armory raid. Then special branch of Calcutta Police. Eighth point is about special branch of Calcutta Police, which is formed to monitor this. So these are the main points. Thank you.